My name is AGP. I am a professional makeup artist, and this is my first video. I'm just gonna show you my everyday makeup routine, plus a little bit extra. If you guys like, subscribe, hit the like button, I think. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I am fully moisturized, skincare, and all that stuff. Might need a little bit of lip balm, kind of dry on lips. But yeah, I'm prepped. If you want to see my skincare regimen, let me know. It's fully detailed, like fully. And if lip balm I'm using right now is the Replenishing from Lancôme. All right, so I'm gonna go into my primer. Too Faced Hangover. I know this one. A skincare base is lightweight, probiotics in it, all the good stuff. Yes, I take it up here too. Take it down here. What the hell is this? Okay. First video. What I get a zip. No worries. She'll be home by tomorrow though. She can't stay here. She got some more Mercier's Radiance primer. Just a little. I want to see what it looks like before. Reminds me of the Becca one. So I'm gonna put this like, ooh, here's right there. Put this like in the center of my face. I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I like cream foundations, you know. I have liquids, but I tend to favor creams. They're just more, I don't know, you could do more with them, you know. You build them up, you could sheer them out, full coverage. It's just my go-to. Like I have liquids. The liquid one I have is the Dior Backstage. I love this one. But now I have to go out and get me, I have to see if the shade matches still. Because and I only use a little. When I say little, I mean little. My face is darker than my body. In some areas, like to some people, like, oh, you're golden. I tend to be a little bit more on the neutral side. This one is kind of still on the warm side, but again, I'm not going to use much of it. And yeah, just buff it out. Yeah. Now, if I want more coverage, like a little bit right here, her right there. I'm not so much worried about that. Maybe right though. Yeah. Maybe around like my chin area, because I have hypo. If you guys can see, my skin actually lightens up in some cases. So, like I'll go back around my mouth. Plus, I don't want people to, you know, I really don't care about a little bit of imperfection showing. It's life. And wherever I'm trying to keep the concentrated color, I just stamp it. Not so much buffing, because I don't want to move it. I want to really concentrate that color. Or where is that? I know you guys like, so why don't you use a small brush? Because I'm lazy and I don't want to get around my nose. I'll keep on stamping that until I can't stamp no damn more. Right here. Okay, I'm looking good, girl. Wait, that wasn't yet. Sure did. That devil is a lie if I don't get that there. All right, we good. What y'all think? I ain't mad at that. I don't know where the hell I'm going. You know, I might go lounge by the kitchen table. You know, straight in my daughter's bedroom. I don't know. I mean, we're all on lockdown due to this coronavirus. And yeah, I might fancy by the front door. Okay, I think I'm blended in enough. Yeah, looks good. All right, now that we got that, I'm gonna go into my concealer. Which one though? You know, I'm going with Hourglass. Hourglass Umber. What's the name of it? I'm going to brighten up this area right there, a little bit right here, a smidge bit here. That line crooked as hell, but what the fuck ever. And a little bit right there. All right, let's go now. I tend to wait for my eyes because for me, the longer it sits, just a little bit, the better it lasts. I don't have to go back and reapply. So I'll do the areas where I'm not so much worried about it, like my nose, and I'll use it like literally. Can you guys see that? Like right there. And just, you know, blend it out. And then I'll take this and I'll just go ahead and stipple that in, what I'm looking like. I'm not a person who likes their concealer too light, so I'll go maybe a shade brighter than my actual skin tone, just to brighten it up. Like, I still want it to look very natural and look like me. And yeah. And just pressing it in, and what I'll do is I'll take my fingers and I'll take my like foundation brush and just make sure it's nicely blended around here. And I will take it up higher just to kind of give me that facelift. Get a little bit. See, nothing too fancy. Oh, snap. Before I do that, I forgot about my baby right here. Now, I don't know if this is still on the market, but this is the Smith & Colt highlighter, stick highlighter in Summer Holt. This right here, whoop! She hot. Like, she a bad one. She like legit is a bad one. And the reason why I say that, like, she just gives you the most prettiest glow. Like, woo. And I take my eyes right about here, up in here, right about there, down my nose. I'm gonna keep it low, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. I kind of leave my forehead. It's already glowy. Damn, I gotta get the nose on point. Hold on. And I have huge cheekbones, so I will just go a little bit. Well, I'm living life. I almost took my own damn self out. Oh, be careful, you guys. You guys are around. Guys, quite clumsy. At least on myself, not on my clients, but on me, I tend to do a number. And then I'll go in with this brush, my foundation brush. Just get those edges. I live for a good highlight. Especially like a cream stick one. Again, I like stick versions of products. I don't know, it's just like you know, liquid's cool, but come and stick one. Boo, we in that hard, like Whew. So good to me. What about you? But yes, this is a dual ended brush. This is their foundation and corrector brush. It's a dual fiber, so that means multi-use. And then I'll go back in here. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Just softly blend that up. Just a little bit. And I'll take that over there. And the reason why we put these products where they're at, because this is where light naturally hits you. You know, it's meant to highlight you. And like, I have big, big cheeks. You see this? See how big that's huge? So I don't mind, you know, for my highlight to really just sit up in there, like, at all. And I'll take my foundation brush and I'll just blend out the edges. Blend. Okay, she's looking good. Now I'm ready to go in with a fluffy brush that is still kind of tapered a little bit. Like, you see how nice and wide that is, but you look at that. So I can press it into my skin. Not this. Because think about it, you're gonna remove all that hard work of blending and getting everything the way that you want. And you're gonna move it. No ma'am. Not about that life. I mean, I didn't have much work to do in the first place, but goddamn it, I'd be damned if I go in and destroy what I've done. No, no, no. But for my under eyes, I will take a powder puff. I mean, you can use like a brush. I kind of just like the powder. And I'll just go in and I'll just carefully just set that. Okay. Now, typically, if I'm doing a client, of course, I'm going to use a brush. But it's me. Use my powder puff. And I don't need much. Like, this powder is so lightweight and super, super, super finely milled. Like, see that? That's it. That's all I'm doing. So put that away. So lower my baby. I wasn't a big fan of the original because it cast white for me, and I don't know, I feel like this was the deep to medium is just way more finely milled than the original one. That's just my opinion. I might be wrong. Don't shoot me. So I'll take about that much powder into my top and I'll swirl it around and I'll go press that baby in just like that. So you don't need much product, like I know. Now I'm going with my bronzer. I do like bronzer. Something that's very, well, I wouldn't say very hard to find, but over the years, especially being darker, trying to find a good bronzer. They were either just way too light, and Anastasia came out with some, Fenty came out. I'm gonna go in with an angle brush. And this one is Mahogany. Yeah. It's their deepest shade. Now I'm going to bronze my face and then probably go in with a powder contour later. But I want to kind of just shape around my cheeks. That's the biggest area for me. So just to shape, I'll go here and I'll just swoop here and I'll go back up here. My forehead, not so much. I mean, I want some color, but I mean, it's not that big. I'll take it across my cheeks. I'll take it across my nose. Just very lightly. Almost dropped that. That was gonna see me cry. And yeah, let's see. Now I'm about to go into my contour. Those cheekbones. That's all right. Nothing too special. And then I'll go back in with this brush. So this is actually an eyeshadow brush. It's a blending brush. And use it to go right into that socket. Oh. However, I like to use it for my nose contour. Let's go here. I love it for like right here. It just hugs that area. You see the difference? See this side? See that side? Okay. And I'll go right back in that little socket for me. Most people have it, but it just snatches naturally because you have a natural shadow right there. Just natural. And all I'm doing is playing with what I already have. Like, nose contour is not something too big for me. Like, if I do it, I'll take a little bit, dust that out. And I'll just go down the side very lightly. Nothing too much. I'll go down and I'll read the bottom of my nose. And then I'll kind of just take it around my nostril and pull it. Pull. And yeah, that's all. So we're gonna go over our cream highlight that we did. I like subtle highlights. And then at the end, I might go in like a slightly more intense highlight just on like precise areas of my face. And I like to hook, right? I like to get right underneath here. You know, if you have a narrow face, you might want to use a smaller petite brush. For me, I can use this nice fluffy one and then not go everywhere. Taking it up my lips. And because this brush is so, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like I can actually just slightly bring it down. And I know you're like, man, it's so wide, but she has little hairs like right at the tip that I can use to just get into the bridge. Yeah, whatever. All right, so I am going to do my brows. Now, I'm kind of a lazy brow person. I am. One time I hadn't like arch wax plucked nothing for like almost about 8 months. It's been longer. I know it's probably been longer, but I like a fuller brow. I just do. However, I would do a model brow, which is where you kind of just go in and you make hair-like strokes. For my models or my clients, I love it on them. I hate it on me. No, ma'am. I like more of a tailor brow. So, you know, I still want it kind of bushy, but I like it more defined, if you know what I mean. So I am going to go into my brow pencil. You can use any brow pencil, whatever you like. You don't have to use what I'm using. Using a Lancôme Define pencil and Burberry's Effortless pencil. I'm trying to think, do I want to use this one or do I want to use this one? I like ash brown. So I'm just about to go in and kind of just fill in my shape a little bit. This is in, yeah, ash brown, which is not too dark. And again, I am just mimicking my natural shape. I ain't doing nothing special. I have a lot of hair, so like hair-like strokes for me, they don't work on me because again, my hair is mighty coarse in my brows. So what I'll do is I'll just go in with a, like a brow gel to really bring back the hairs. But right now I'm just filling in. Like, I'm just gonna fill that in with a pencil. And just keep on going till I like what I have and really define my shape now. I normally go in with dark brown, but I've used it all and I can't go to the store and buy a new one. So all I have is black. Damn. That's a brow for me. Now granted, I will put on the brow gel. Let's see what we got. So this one is Benefit. Gimme brow. Yeah, don't judge me. And I'll go in the back. And I will just wiggle a little bit. My brows are done. And you can go back in and clean it up. Brows are done. I did go back in and clean them up just with a little bit of concealer. When I say little, I mean little. And the one I use is the Bare Mineral Concealer Dark 2. So I have this one by Kose. Yeah, I might just do my fingers today. Ooh, I forgot how pigmented this one is. A little bit goes a long way with the Kose one. And what I will do is I'll take a little bit of translucent powder and hit my kind of above, well, around my crease, just a little bit. I just like that to be a little bit smoother, because sometimes, you know, when you're applying shadow, especially with a primer, it can catch and get a little skippy, you know, where it gets patchy. I don't like that. So I'll go in with a wide, fluffy blending brush. And I'll take a little bit of translucent powder and I can go in with my Shiseido. I had to think about like my Estée Lauder Bronze Goddess Desert Heat palette. But starting off, I'll just go in and I'll just nicely buff this in. And this is kind of a warm brown. And yeah. Really a nice wash of color. That's all I want. Blending brush. But you want to really rock that color into the crease. I normally want to keep that darker color in the crease in the outer corner, just so I can I'll go in with like a deeper color, which is probably gonna be like a black or a, I already used a dark brown. Let's see what we got in my party bag. My bag of tricks. Let me see. Let's see if I like her. Let's see if I got a color in her. God damn it. How dark are you? Oh, she can't play. Okay, so my camera died, so I finished this live. So I'm gonna start where I left off here on this side. So I went into my Mercier Big palette and put my brighter color in the inner part of my eye. And again, I am just pressing this and tapping it in and bringing it over and blending the two colors into each other. I'm just building it up as well. Just like that. Now, this is the point where I look at it. But all right, what do I need to do? So I'm going in now and soften this line. And just rock it back and forth. So I want a little bit more depth. I'll take my E25 and just go around the edges and buff that out so there is no harsh line. This is actually a clean one. And the black that I used is from the Elizabeth Arden palettes. I got them in my beauty box from Christmas. I'm gonna take this outer corner right up here. That's where I'm gonna concentrate this. I just went too deep in that. And right now what I'm doing, I'm packing that in before I go. And it out. Not bad. I'm taking this brush and soften. And I'm definitely going to soften the edges of that. And then what I am going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of that black and slightly sweep it over. Just a little. And go back in and hit the edges. Now what I do at the top, I will do at the bottom. So I'll take my smudger brush and I'll dip it in that black. Tap off any excess and I'll go in and run it down the run it in my lower line. Make sure I connect the two. This brush and buff it out with a little bit of the second brown that I use, which is this one. Ooh. Oh, she's pretty. Just to clean up the look. I kind of use a soft matte. And I'll go in, especially right here in the arch, and I'll just bring it down. Go back in with my fluffy brush and just tie it all together. And yeah, just like that, we're done. Nice with the Urban Decay's 24-hour eye pencil in Trick. Oh shoot. You just gonna leave me here today. What you gonna get? I'll go in and do my inner corner. Take that, make sure it looks nice. And if anything, so pretty much eye makeup is just about blending, making sure everything looks nice, seamless. Yeah. Let's go in some mascara. I love, my favorite mascara is Grandioses by Lancôme. I first started off like Mercier Big, but It tends to flake sometimes with me. If you use the waterproof one, not so much. It's really good, but I don't like to wear waterproof unless it's a special event. Like I know I'm gonna be out, you know, something crazy. But every day, not for me. And then my other fave is the Hypnose. Hypnose Drama or Hypnose Baby Lash. It's so good. It is so freaking good. Like, I want to say that is like amazing. But came across this one. I would sell like crazy. I would sell Hypnose like there's nobody's business. And then I came across this one. I was like, yeah, why don't we? I don't see this one out at my counter a lot. I was asking my team, my girls, like, hey, yo, you sell this one? They was like, ah, not really. I was like, ah, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and see what it does. Let me tell you, it just gives you the most amazing lashes out. I don't care what nobody says. This here is my jam. So I'm just going to wiggle this at my roots. The brushes are like little teeth. There we go. There we go. Our little teeth. And it literally grabs every lash and coats them. And like I said, I have a good amount of lash, so you could put on falsies, but I don't know. I don't see how I feel. But every day, no, man. I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna head out the door. Because this right here, this is my jam. And there's other great mascaras out there. This is just what I like. Yes, ma'am. I ain't mad at it. My outer corner. Yeah. For me, I love orange blushes. It's like our reds for darker complexions. And what I'll do is I'll put it right here on the apples of my cheek. I do not smile because, again, if you smile, your thing drops all the way down here. No matter. What we want to do is kind of give yourself a facelift. And it depends on, you know, how you like your blush. Some people like, you know, to put it back here only. That's cool too. Some people like to put it on the apples of the cheeks. That's bomb too. I like to do both. It's up to you. And also, when you use a blush, your blush, your eyeshadow, and your lipstick should coordinate. I normally do my lipstick before my blush so I can see, okay, where I might need more color. But today, yeah. And sometimes what I do, I sweep it in between the nails. So I'm gonna go in with Midnight Sand from Lancôme. I'm gonna line my lips. Integrity issue, which is discontinued. This one right here. So pretty. And I'm literally down to nothing. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna go in one of my favorite lip gloss. It's called Flesh Riot by Smith & Co. And yeah. I wonder, should I put a lash on? And decide what I'm setting my face. This one is Hangover, or you use Urban Decay, or you just hydrate. Depends on which one you want. Pick one. It's your choice. But yeah, and that's kind of where we're at. It's pretty. I am liking. And I mean, you always go back, and if you see something like, if you like, go back and tweak. But yeah, if I was going out nighttime, I'd throw on a lash. Do I have a lash to throw on? That's fine. Just look, I threw on some lashes for you guys. It's so funny, I have not put lashes on in almost a year. I damn near struggled. Putting these on for my clients is wonderful for me. Again, kind of thought I get less is best, but yeah. What do you guys think? Glow, lips, just fun. That's the way makeup should be. Makeup should be fun and not fun pretty. Sometimes dramatic at times. Depends on the occasion. But yeah, so this is it. Hope you guys like. If you like, you know, hit the subscribe button, I think that's not what we do here. This is my first video, so yeah, in the comments, let me know what you think.